It's Motorcycle Men.
And like 20 minutes after I said that, the skies opened up and there was like thunder, lightning, pouring, and I was like, man, it is.
It didn't last very long though. I noticed.
No, but it's enough that if I was out on the bike, I'd have been annoyed.
Yeah, it screwed everything up.
Yeah.
No.
So yeah.
And it was humid a couple of days later.
So that's the tale of my almost ride.
The humidity here has been really, really. It's like, I say soup. It's not New Jersey humidity.
But it's been beautiful out the past couple of days here, and even tonight it's fucking gorgeous out.
Yeah, right now it's nice.
You guys been riding?
No, I have not.
Why not?
Because
I have not been riding because I've been working. I've been out at
Newark
Airport doing fucking training.
You're training. Who are you training at Newark Airport?
10 different companies flew in.
Okay.
So I was at the Marriott Hotel.
And
so you had to dress all pretty and everything?
Yeah, it was fucking annoying.
Yeah. All the pilots are going, why are we learning about printers? What are we doing?
They're putting printers on planes now.
Get the captain back here. This damn thing won't print again. It's not connected to my laptop.
I got the plane on autopilot. Let's take care of it. Walk me through this.
Did you try unplugging it?
Yeah, classic.
It's not plugged in yet.
It's an hour and a half of did you try unplugging it? Did you try blowing in it?
Take out the printer cartridge, shake it, and then put it back in, and it should be fine. I know.
Okay, take the plug out and count for 30 seconds, then plug it back.
Hey, when's the next time you're going to your upstate place?
I don't know. The problem with that is, as you know,
live in North Carolina now.
Well, that is one thing. It really ordinarily it wouldn't be an issue. I would just go. But the problem is with fuel prices the way they are.
Oh my God! What are they by you?
It just hit $4.25.
So that as sad as this is to say, that's really good.
Yeah.
Because it's like $5 right now.
Yep.
Is it $5 by you guys?
Yeah. Yesterday I filled up Mom's car because I used Mom's car to drive out to the hotel by the airport.
Right.
I stopped at an Exxon in that area because it's so business oriented. I paid $5.09.
Really?
Wow. Yeah.
I read a report today.
I put $50 of gas in Mom's car
To get it halfway?
Well, do the math. $5 a gallon.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow. I read a report today that people are expecting it to be well over $6 by.
In the summertime? Hey, come on, man. You know goddamn well the gas companies are going to price gouge because everybody lets them.
Yeah, it's gonna be insane. It's gonna be crazy.
They don't have to be that high, but they're going to price gouge everyone. They're going to say it's summer.
Yeah.
The last time I had my bike out that I got gas, which was maybe like 2 weeks ago.
Right.
I put over $20 in the tank for.
That's retarded for a motorcycle.
That is right. Exactly.
For the first time, and I can't tell you if maybe ever.
Ever.
If not, the first time in a very, very, very long time, and I wasn't like. It's not like I was like empty. You know what I mean?
You guys use premium in your bike, right?
Of course.
Well, we have to. You have to.
Always.
Well, yeah, you have to. You have to.
Wow. I took the Sportster out. I'm sorry, I had the Heritage out.
But our bikes get good gas mileage considering.
I put only, what did I put in the bike? No, sorry, the last time I took the Sportster out. And the Sportster's got a 3.2 tank, right? So I put in 1.5 gallons, and I'm like, what the hell, man? It's like it was like $7. And ordinarily, $7, I could usually fill up the Heritage with that. But hey, but
not anymore.
Anyway, getting back to your question, Justin, the last time I went up was in April. I went for a week, and just in fuel alone to get there, it was just over $250. Just to get there.
You can probably fly there cheaper.
And that's not counting the fuel you have to buy for the
Yeah, Ted, it's probably cheaper if you grab a flight.
Nope.
And rent a car.
No, because there is no major airports in that area or here. So even if I flew from Myrtle Beach to Albany, which is the closest airport, which is an hour away, it would still cost me nearly $600.
It's going to cost you more of that in gas on the weekend.
So my round trip last time, just in gas for my truck, which is a 4-cylinder, by the way, and gets 25 miles to the gallon, was just over $250.
Well, I got a solution. Sell your car,
Yeah.
and then get a loan for $67,000 and buy a Tesla.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Okay.
And then you'll only have to stop. You'll have to plan your route to your place on stopping at the
Yeah,
charging
there's no
station.
electric anywhere near his place. He doesn't have an electric to his place to charge it.
I'd have to. Yeah, exactly. Well, and the thing,
How long-
and Tim, to get to your question before is, the last time I was at the place in April, I ran on solar power the entire time, so I didn't have to worry about the generator, which is fine. I can run on solar for an entire week, and there's no issues whatsoever. But it's the getting there and getting back that's the problem. And that back then when I went, gas wasn't. It was just in the $3 area. So
unless it's a
you know,
unless it's a question on Jeopardy tonight.
yeah.
How long does it take you to get from your place in North Carolina to your place in
New York.
New York when you drove?
It took me 13 hours.
Yeah.
That ain't bad at all.
It's not. It really wasn't. It's 81. It's just that 95 going north, and then I have to jump off of that and get on 81 north. The space between 95 and 81, that's the problem. That's where I lost probably an hour of driving time, because there's no interstates that run northwest. It's all 2-lane or 4-lane back roads, so yeah. And of course, when everything is just a freaking muddy mess up there now. When was the last time you were at your place?
Like October.
Really?
I'm going up Saturday.
Yeah.
Do you guys have anybody to check on your property while you're not there?
I do. Yeah, I got neighbors and a couple of people who.
Yeah, me too.
Do you?
Yeah, I got the dude who lives next door is there next door. Is there? Yeah. We think of next door here, like you could stick your hand out the window and like slap the house. Like up there, we literally have to drive there. But, it's like,
That's the way it should be.
My nearest neighbor is 1.25 miles away. So
That's great. That's fantastic.
but
yeah.
And they stop and check in on your places?
yeah, they go in there and make sure that none of the windows are broken and the house hasn't been broken into, and they just make sure there's nothing, stuff like that.
Yeah,
He just kind of make sure that there's no trees like laying in my roof.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or laying on your house.
Or on
That's what I mean. Yeah.
That was all that. But
But
last time I went up there was just an absolute muddy mess. It was just horrible. In fact,
Imagine what it is now.
oh,
my
forget
God.
it's probably a freaking nightmare, because the propane company hasn't been able to get in there because it's been so freaking muddy. And I have never in my life met grown men who cannot back up a truck and who are afraid to go into mud and water. They are horrible drivers.
I can understand with the weight of those trucks, you don't want to get stuck.
Well, I
You know,
get that.
and they got to answer to people. They're not answering for themselves. They're answering to companies.
Well, the worst part about it is, you have a driveway and you could see where the tire tracks are, where they go. This is the driveway. Every time I go there and they go in that driveway, they go off the driveway. And I left explicit instructions with these people is tell your driver not to go off the driveway or he'll get stuck. And every single time I go there, there's tire tracks going off the driveway. And, the last time they said they had to call a tow service to come in there and get the guy out. And then when I get there, I look at it and I see where his tire tracks are. He's not even on the driveway. And
I thought you had stone on your driveway.
I do, but he goes off the driveway every freaking time. They have different drivers in there all the same. They all suck.
They sound like they're retarded people.
They are. They're just, I don't know. Anyway, so I've been getting in a little bit of riding in. I've been, despite my my knee issues, I've been getting out. I went down to Myrtle Beach Bike Week this past Saturday.
Did you take pictures?
I did. Well, I did. I sent some pictures to you guys. There wasn't that much to do. It was the first day. Not all the facilities were open. The areas where they were having vendors, not all of them were open. And Myrtle Beach does not allow everybody to really start their business until Monday. But some of the
This Monday?
Yeah, this past Monday, that's when it really officially started. But where we were at this place called Barefoot Landing, which is a really large shopping plaza outdoor kind of a thing. But they had some vendors set up there, and that's where I was hanging out with Craig Johnson for that entire day, and it was pretty cool. I mean, there was a lot going. The place was mobbed. There was a lot of people there. Round trip down there and back was just 62 miles, so not a lot. But starting Monday, there's a lot going on up and down what they call the Grand Strand, which is an 11-mile stretch from North Myrtle Beach all the way down to Murrells Inlet in the south. And down in Murrells Inlet, that's where the Beaver Bar is, a bar called Suck Bang Blow,
Nice.
where a lot of stuff happens down there. And then, of course, at the Harley dealer in South Myrtle Beach, they had a lot of stuff going on there. I'm going to be heading back there on Saturday, and I'm going to hit all the stuff further south just to see what's going on and all that.
Yeah, you should go in there one of the busiest days.
Yeah, absolutely. And but it was really great to get out and ride. And the week before I went out and really did a really, really nice ride too. So yeah, I mean the weather's great down here now, perfect for riding. I can't complain at all. Beautiful weather and beautiful
Is it
roads.
going to be warm next Saturday though?
I haven't checked the weather, but my guess it's going to be in the 70s or low 80s easily.
On Saturday, we'll tell you in a second. Saturday's going to be 81. It's going to be cooler there than in here. That's crazy talk.
Well, hey, it is what it is, and that's about it. And so I hung out with Craig Johnson at Wild This Seats. I didn't do any interviews last week because I just wasn't, and blah 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 blah. And that's about it. How about you guys? You got I know Justin, you said you tried to get some writing, but nothing else happened there. Huh? Yeah. Okay.
The weather, honestly.
The weather's dog shit. It's been fucking so erratic around here.
It has not been great. Yeah.
Fucking crap.
No. Well, Chris, did you get some writing in?
No. Did you listen to me at all?
I did. I know.
Fucking ears.
I'm talking about this weekend, but last week
yes,
at all.
I rode to Colorado the past 2 days. Then from there, I went up to Alaska. I played with some polar bears, and then I went to Budapest.
And then he woke. Then he woke up.
And then I got to a gangbang with 50 girls. And,
nice, good job.
And then, like Tim said, I woke up.
Okay.
Crying, sucking my thumb.
in the Newark Airport parking lot.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
With pilots
and the girls that were hugging me in my dream actually turned out to be a homeless man at the Newark Airport.
That's what we want.
Nice guy, though.
Yeah, very nice guy.
Nice guy.
He knew how to tug my earlobe just right.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Tim, you do any riding?
I've been looking at bikes though.
Yeah. How's your
Funny thing. I've been looking at a Fat Boy actually.
Well, Chris, how Chris feels about that.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
That's
I'm
all right.
gonna see. I'm looking. I'm looking down there to find something close. We'll see what happens. I just don't know what the prices should be. And so,
It's only going to get worse as it gets warmer.
Yeah.
I know. Well, we're gonna do your bike thing. We have 4 new bikes for you to pick.
Well, let's look at them.
So you want to do that now?
Yeah, what the fuck? We go
All
out
right,
of order. What the hell?
Sit and stare at each other.
Okay. All right. Now I tell you what. We have 4 bikes to choose from.
Uh-oh.
So what I want each of you to do is to pick number 1, 2, 3, or 4, and that is the bike. Okay. So Tim, which number do you want to go? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
I'm going to go with 4.
So Tim's going to go 4. Chris, what do you want to go with?
3.
And Justin, you want to go with what? 2.
That means
Okay,
you're
so
going
that
with
leaves
1.
me with 1. All right, we'll start with 1. Okay, we'll do that. And that would be this right here. I'm gonna share your screen.
Are we going to scream?
We're gonna get a screen right now.
You figured out how to do this by now. It's going
I wasn't
to be a one-click thing. Ooh, that's pretty-like.
That's
Yeah,
very
that's-
nice.
No, that's what I'm talking
It's
about.
that would be a 2012 Road King Classic for $14,500.
Nice. Nice.
2012. I think that's
Jesus
a little high.
Christ, 14.5.
I think
How
that's high.
many miles are on it?
It's 10 years old, and it has
42. I see it. Forget it. I got you.
42. No, wait.
Listen, I want you to send that guy an email, and if he sells that bike for that price,
Yeah.
I want you to let me know so that I can sell my bike for that price.
All right. Let's move on to bike number 2, which is Justin.
So what am I doing here?
Nothing. You're just going to watch.
Oh.
And you get the monkey.
See that I would actually dig.
I'd rock the shit out of that.
14.5.
I would rock the shit out of that.
Yeah,
nice yellow monkey for you. There you go.
I just got a thing for mini bikes, man.
I gotta get one of those.
Mini bikes.
Chris, you could put that in your trunk as your spare tire.
That's it, you know?
Oh, you ain't kidding, man.
Throw it in the trunk, take it to work. And if the
What
car
year is
breaks
that
down,
thing?
All right, we're looking at a 2019 Monkey, $42.50.
What do those things go for new? I don't even know.
I have no idea. I couldn't even. No guess. Not even.
Thing's fucking sweet though, man.
Is that legal?
What's that?
Huh?
That's road legal?
If it has turn signals.
Yes, it is. It definitely is road legal. Can you imagine going down the road in this thing?
Yep.
Probably pretty fast too.
And know what you do is you put one of those horns on it, like Chris has.
It'd fucking blow it backwards.
Then face the horn backwards. It's like a boost.
All
Yeah.
right, bike number 3, Chris. This is the bike you selected for Tim.
Uh-oh.
A Ridley Trike.
Hey, that's fucking
5.
nice.
That's pretty nice looking. That is nice.
That is fucking nice.
Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool, huh?
I like that a lot.
Wow.
I think it needs a good paint job, but I mean, some fire or flames on it.
I have no idea what kind of engine that is on it.
I've never heard of a Ridley.
They're automatic.
Oh,
Are they really?
Yeah. That's why you haven't heard of them, because they came out as like an automatic alternative, and then I guess nobody fucking bought them.
What are they
Yeah.
asking for this thing? What are they
One
asking
guy
for this?
did.
Yeah, well.
It looks like they put a V twin on it though.
It is a V twin of sorts. You know,
How many miles are on it?
4,200.
4,000? Oh my God,
Things like new.
that's nice.
15.5.
Tell them you give them 5,000 for it.
Or 500 either way. All right,
It's
Tim,
probably what he got offered. That's probably why he's selling on his own.
and because Tim selected this one, this is the motorcycle Tim has selected for himself.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's
look at
nice.
me. Look at me pick the right thing. That's
Look at
beautiful.
that.
Wow,
That's
that's
beautiful.
sharp looking.
That is a 2014 Deluxe CVO for 18.
Oh, CVO. Damn.
18.5.
How many miles on it? That'd be like
13.3.
That's
Oh,
not
that's
bad.
wow.
That's not bad at all.
What do you think, Justin? Is about a right price for that?
The price is high, but
What even for CVO?
yeah.
That's
Because I mean, it's a
still-
soft tail.
It's 8 years old. You know.
That's nice though, man. That's fucking pretty.
That's nice.
Those
And-
were-
and
And you can tell he barely ever rode it.
it's got 13,000 miles on it. Yeah, so he hardly ever rode this thing.
Yeah.
He is actually local to here. He's in Little River, which
What is
is Little River is like 20 minutes. from here.
13,000 miles.
Yep,
1350.
that's a good looking ride.
Yeah, I like that. That's the winner.
Even got a cup holder, Tim.
Yeah, like I drink and drive. I can't. I just want to stay on the road.
It's got a digital odometer. Oh, nice. Look at that. Really nice. Clean. Very clean. All right.
He did
There we
about
go.
1,600 miles a year on that.
It's not too bad. All right. Well, there you go. Well, that's Tim's bike stuff. All right.
Nice.
Oh, I go
I
back.
I still
to
think you
Switzerland.
should go with the monkey.
I think so, too.
I want that.
You know you want the monkey.
I would cruise around town with that. That's fun looking.
I really want to go test ride one.
I do. Yeah, I want to go with you. If you ever find a place to go to, Justin, I'll go with you.
What about the Honda dealer over there in Metuchen? No, they,
All right.
they,
Let's
barely, they barely let you look at them, right? All right.
I don't know.
All right,
How
go.
bad you want to sell it? Yeah.
Yeah. We got today, the national days. Today is National Devil's Food Cake Day.
I heard
Oh,
that.
really?
Yeah.
Devil's food cake?
Yep.
Damn it.
And it's also National May Ray Day.
The fuck is a May Ray?
May Ray celebrates the bright sunshine, warmer weather. That's it. It's all about if your name is Ray or May, this is your chance to celebrate your name. It's a way to get the outdoors and soak up some sun. So
What?
It's all about getting sun today.
And we haven't heard back.
We haven't heard back yet. It's also a National Asparagus Month.
Ooh.
And Chris, this is for you. It's International Drum Month.
Nice.
Ooh.
And it's Correct Your Posture Month. And as we can see that, Justin is actually sitting upright.
I'm actually leaning forward, but
That's okay. And this one's for me, I guess. Older Americans Month. I don't know. It's National Hamburger Month. It's actually National Egg Month. And Tim, it's National Moving Month.
Oh, wonderful. I'm moving in June now.
And this should be Chris's favorite. And I swear to you, this is the absolute truth. I have to throw this on the screen for you guys to see because it's so important.
National Go Fuck Yourself Month.
It is World Inflammatory Bowel Disease Day.
Nice.
What the fuck?
Here I was going to say was National Nipple Day.
Nope. It brings awareness to the chronic disease affecting 5 million people worldwide.
Well, that's not fun.
No, that's not fun.
So basically, there's 500 flaming assholes in this.
5 million.
5 million flaming assholes. In news, we got Livewire has announced the release of the S2 Del Mar. Now, this is a new electric bike, and here it is right there, guys.
Wow.
Yeah, it's the new electric bike, and
Now, is that real or is that a prototype?
no, this is real. This is the real thing.
No, but okay. But I'm saying that's what it actually looks like.
That's what it actually looks like.
Okay.
They have, believe it or not, they have. Let me see here. Where's the model? Look, they don't show it. Horrible,
have no decent
horrible
pictures.
pictures. Let me go to
why
the Harley website. Hang on a second. This would be the better way to do this.
Pretty
but-
sharp looking though, from what I can tell.
You know what it is, and here's what's disappointing. What it is a. Do you remember Alta motorcycles? Alta,
Yeah.
Sure.
remember Alta motorcycles? And
Yeah.
Harley Davidson bought them at one point, and then Alta went away. Well,
Is that
listen,
what it is?
It looks exactly like the Alta motorcycle.
Hmm.
That's exactly what it looks like. Here it is, the Del Mar, Del Rey. Let me see if I can see a picture, a good picture of it. And naturally, there it is. Well, that's the best picture we got. It looks kind of like that. This particular model with this paint scheme that you see here, this stripy look right there, that's the special edition, just released model. They sold out of it within a day,
Wow.
and it's going for $15,000.
Now, what's the mileage on this thing? How much can it do in a day?
They're saying that this
Or-
thing is, they're not being 100% clear with it, but it's a 100 miles.
For
100 mile
that
range.
much money?
100 mile range.
Go fuck yourself.
And right now, and here is the sad part about it. This color scheme is the special edition. They sold out of that already. But it only has level 1 and level 2 charging, which means you're not like the level 3, you can charge it in 40 minutes to 80% and then an hour to 100%. This one does not have the level 3. This only has level 1 and 2. So now you're looking at 4 hours to charge on level 2.
And there's how much is it again?
15.
Well, that was for the special edition, right?
No. That's just the Del Mar LE. That's the cost. That's what they're charging for.
Well, the LE is the launch edition, right?
I believe so.
So that's the limited to 100.
Yep.
I mean, 15 grand for something that there's only going to be 100 of is not a bad price.
I guess that's a way of looking at it.
Yeah, here it is. 90 horsepower. No. Sorry, that's the Nightster. Never mind. Yeah, I don't have. I take that back. I don't have.
Go on the webpage that you're looking at and see if they got the specs on it.
No, they don't. They do not. That's why I'm saying that they don't have.
Because right now it just says 100 built to order.
Yeah, 100.
I mean,
they're sold out. They're sold out.
15 G's for bike that gives me
this
100.
sounds like one of those companies that just is making collector bikes.
No, because the regular version is going to be released very soon, but it's going to be 15K, level 1, level 2 charging. I believe they said it was a 100-mile range, or thereabouts. But it's a level 1 and level 2 charging that's got everybody a little.
I'm sorry, if you can't match gas, they're just not progressing electric technology.
I mean, that's basically Sportster range.
That's it.
Yeah,
though.
exactly.
That's crap.
Exactly, it is.
I mean, when I paced my bike a couple of years ago, on a full tank of on my bike, I could get 225 miles.
Yeah,
One full tank.
Yeah, I get it. So that's
so if an electric bike can't match that or go higher, I would never consider a cruiser version of that. I know Harley or somebody's making one.
No, that was all just like an April Fool's thing. There's no cruiser electric bike yet. But
I'm talking about Honda or Yamaha.
Oh no.
They're working on a cruiser.
Electric.
Hey, has Indian ever done anything electric?
Nope.
They won't bother. They won't bother.
If you remember,
they're expensive bikes too.
Victory had their Pulse, which was the electric bike that they introduced, never released, and then very immediately thereafter, Victory went away. And because their parent company is Polaris, who also owns Indian, the question comes up, well, why didn't Indian grab that technology and do something with it? And still nobody has any answers for it. So,
well, maybe they see it like most people, that it's just not an advanced technology in it right now.
No, I don't know about that. I mean, Zero.
It's an expensive. Sorry to cut you off.
No, I was just saying, it's Zero's making great money. They're doing a wonderful thing. They're doing good. The Livewire is kicking ass. The original Livewire that Harley Davidson sold, and now Livewire 1 is going. But it's a great bike. No, it's right. But the thing is, like the Harley is a lot of people saying is that with their price range. If I had the money, I would go get it. But
it's an expensive game to get into, though.
Yeah.
And so, kind of to Tim's point, it may still be a little premature for the masses, and Indian may just not want to take that gamble yet. You know what I mean?
Yes, I guess.
Chris, what do you?
It costs a lot of money because that's all.
That's my black cock, by the way. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, that's awesome. There's a lot of things. It's not just like introducing another model. You have to get all kinds of new stuff, new training, new machines, you name it. I mean, it's a lot of it's a big investment, and they may just be like, for right now.
No, the infrastructure of that part of the job. I get it, but the whole thing is that you can't. How do you justify the 40-minute charge time for anybody? It's like.
Well, that's everything. That's cars too.
Yeah. I know exactly, but right. So that's why
you see how many people are reading books in Wawa parking lots at the Tesla charging stations.
Yeah.
So there's people that are doing it. I mean,
no, I get it, but it just seems like it's a lot of time.
Oh yeah, it's ridiculous.
You know what? You know where they should be having charge stations for they should be having charge stations at bars and restaurants. You think about it. You go in, you pull in, you plug in, go and have dinner, or go and have a few drinks, and then come out and drive your car.
Well, there we go. Let's start our own business. Let's start a charge.
Yeah, then they crash their $70,000 fucking thing because they're fucking. They're
homered.
In other news, the IMS show has pulled the plug, and all 2022 events are canceled.
Did they specify why?
And will be so for the foreseeable future. Right.
Did they specify why?
It was the most vague response that I have ever in my life read. We have here. I'll tell you. I will read it to you right now. Hang on a second. Here it is, right here. This comes directly from the promoters of IMS over there at Informa Markets, and this is what they say. We have some important news to share today with our IMS family. After 40 years of producing the International Motorcycle Show and IMS Outdoors, we have made the difficult decision to suspend the IMS Tour 2022. Unfortunately, as you are aware, the power sports industry is at a crossroads with where and how brands promote their products amidst the continued manufacturing and sourcing delays associated with the pandemic. These current hurdles would have made it difficult for us to produce an IMS that would meet the industry's, yours, and our expectations. Therefore, we will not be moving forward with the planned 2022 events, including the Ultimate Biker Build Custom Show. We hope to return to the tour in the future, but at this time, we are suspending the events for the foreseeable future.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's because you have your show at shit times of the year.
Well, there's one thing. There's the crap times a year that they have it for all the venues except for California. You're not able to provide. Well, let's the locations for one. The time of year also. Yeah, you're having a lot of these events in the winter months when you can't do test rides. Not only that, the big thing is for the vendors at these shows. They keep raising the cost of the spaces that these vendors have to rent. Now, Justin, I know you were there with Harley, Harley at the event, and how much? You may not know the exact number. But they paid a shit ton of money for that space, right?
Well, I was there with the motor company. So because that was like our territory,
right?
We went, or our region, however you want to look at it. I went in working with the motor company itself, but one of the New York Harley dealers had bought their own section, and I remember, if I'm not mistaken, they had a very small.
PP?
I don't know if it was just a table or something like that, but I mean, it wasn't even like anywhere near the size of what the motor company itself had, and I think it was the number 20 grand sticks in my head, and I don't know if that was for the weekend or per day or what it was, but yeah, it was like the size of like one of those like folding tables.
Yeah,
I mean, it was like incredibly expensive.
And that was the big complaint with a lot of the vendors. They said, why am I paying all this money, hauling all this crap, spending all this time and this effort, and I have to pay money to bring my stuff there?
From the time that I first started going,
I love how chill your cat is behind you.
Oh yeah, that's my dude.
He's just
from the time I started going, not even when I worked for Harley, but just from the time I started going, it got so much smaller every year.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never minded that it was in the winter because it was like, what do you do when you're not riding? You're like looking at that stuff. You're thinking about it. It gets you excited. That's when you shop for your bike. That's when you work on your bike. So I didn't necessarily care about that. The thing that always kind of struck me as odd is why they would do it at such a different time from when the new models came out. Like, if it were me, I would line that up with when the new models were coming out so that you could go there and see the new models rather than going to see what you could see at any dealership, because they come out in like
Justin? Justin, we lost you.
Justin, you went.
I can see you, but he's what did he do? Hey, you know what he did? He accidentally unplugged his headphones. Is what he did. Yeah.
all right.
Yep. See, that's what he did.
You're gone.
You there?
Still can't hear you.
Yeah, you're out. You're out of the show now.
Come on, really?
The Motorcycle Men show.
Unplug your headphones, Justin, and plug them back in.
Can you hear us?
The Motorcycle Men show.
Yeah, we're gonna get unplugged.
Can you hear me?
Craig Johnson? Craig
now we can hear you now. We can.
Okay.
Dad.
Yeah. Let's see how to see him. Yeah.
The real Craig Johnson is here.
Yeah. He blacked out his screen, so he's probably eating dinner, I guess, because he was still at the show until 7:00. There he is. Hey, Craig.
Hey.
How's your dinner? Good.
It's good. I was just letting you guys finish, so I know you're not ready for me.
We'll never be
I'll invite
finished.
myself in and charge your, break into the B-Twin Cafe and say hi.
That's fine. Okay.
He's
Welcome aboard.
He's crashing a party.
So you want to finish eating your dinner while we continue with our crap?
You go right
Justin,
ahead. You
can
just
you
holler,
talk
and
now?
I'm sitting here ready.
All right.
What's
Okay.
up?
Oh, there he goes. Justin's working.
Oh, you're working now? Good, Justin. Great. What else? AIM Expo has just announced. I got the email yesterday. They just announced. Although somebody here on this group was kind enough to let me know this, but AIM Expo has announced that they're excluding consumers from this year's show. So the only people who will be going to the AIM Expo are dealers and vendors. That's it.
That's odd.
So that's out in Las Vegas this year.
That's bullshit, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't agree with it. Okay, bye.
Nope.
I like that. That's perfect.
Yeah. How about we do Bennett?
Business. Go ahead.
No, I got it right here.
Are you gonna do what you did last time, and you're gonna make Craig do his own?
You know, I could do that if Craig would be up for it. I'll make him do his own thing.
Buy my shit.
What are we doing?
You're gonna read your spiel. You're gonna do your own advertising. Hold on a
Oh,
second.
that's great. I like
Scorpion Helmets. Now they're offering high quality, innovative motorcycle helmets and technical apparel at an incredible value. To learn more, visit Scorpion.
Yeah, put something on your head.
something on your head, damn it.
Yeah,
And
cover that
of course, tobacco motorwear. You got to go and get Dave's pants. That's for
You
sure.
gotta get in Dave's pants. That's right.
Best in casual riding gear. You want to visit for men and women. There's one place you should be going, and that's Tobacco Motorwear. And visit them at tobaccomotorwear.com. And all of our listeners will get 10% off your order when you use the code MOTOMEN. Your safety is worth it, so go and get in Dave's pants. And now, also, wild ass seats with the real Craig Johnson here to tell us all about his shit.
Buy my shit.
If your ass hurts, call Craig and he'll take care of it. Right, Craig?
Right.
Tell us about your stuff.
What we do, we get you floating up on a cushion of air just off your seat so you can ride all day and not be in pain. We take away the pain in the ass. How's that?
Beautiful
Wait,
thing.
the pain in the ass. That needs to be a sticker.
Love
we
it.
can take the pain out of your ass.
There it is.
Right. There you go.
And it works too.
One Second Man Podcast is supporting David's Dream and Believe Cancer Foundation, helping families stricken with the effects of cancer. So please donate and see your money go to something that actually makes a difference. So go to davidsdreamandbelieve.org and the Gold Star Ride Foundation, helping families of fallen soldiers, police, fire, and first responders. So go to goldstarride.org to donate and learn how you can participate in the next Gold Star. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, so we're going to be doing the Jeopardy, Motorcycle Men Jeopardy. This is where we pit Tim, Justin, and Chris pit their intelligence up against a guest on the show.
Who's the guest, Ted?
And this week's guest is from Wild Ass Seats, our good friend, the real Craig Johnson.
The real Craig Johnson. Hey! Wow.
Now, Craig, it has been proposed that what we should do is find a Craig Johnson out on Facebook, any Craig Johnson, and have them come on the show. So we have the fake Craig Johnson, and then we have the real Craig Johnson.
Let's do it.
All right.
And then
And then we'll let
this is all Ted's idea.
Oh,
by the way. I don't care what he said yet.
no. Justin's idea. And so how's things going down at the show, Craig?
Actually, they're going pretty well. It's hot.
Yeah.
It's so freaking hot here. Yeah.
Where you at?
We're in Myrtle Beach.
Oh, okay.
So I see Chris has been dieting, taking very good care of himself.
Yeah. This is what I really look like, man.
Yeah.
But my voice, I don't get much actor because my voice is horrendous.
That's without his makeup. Show him what you look like with your makeup, Chris.
Victoria's Secret's hired me. They just said never to talk.
Right. No, it's busy. So Ted, you came down and saw me the other day, which was pretty cool.
Yep.
You can see it's small. And I was telling somebody this today. I think this is probably the smallest event we do.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you saw in the lot. There's not many in our little group, and then in the next lot there's a group there, and then I think half an hour away there's another couple at the dealership. There's not many there. That lot's smaller than the one we're in that you saw.
Yeah.
But I guess it gets to be a lot of people, and they're spread out. I don't know how you find us. I really don't. You go down the street, there's no signage that says anybody's in that.
See, that's what cracks me up. Why isn't there more signage and more things directing people to you? Because I, as far as I know, and I had mentioned this, you got Barefoot Landing, you got the Harley dealer down in South Myrtle, and then you got Murals Inlet. Mm-hmm. And where else is everything?
I don't know. I've ridden through, I've driven through, and I don't see any motorcycle signage or anything set up anywhere. So it's kind of weird. It's weird to me. It's a cool event. I like the area. It's really hot. Like I said, I'm a Minnesota kid. This heat's bullshit. It's so freaking hot.
Yeah.
So how does it work when you pick a spot? You say you pay for a spot. Do they tell you where you're going, or you get to choose?
We've been around long enough now. We kind of choose, but in this case, we're working for J&P Cycles. We're selling through their stuff,
right?
Through their cash registers. So we're actually set up underneath their truck, which it's better to have our own trailer and our own canopies up because there's a better presence. But this is very much free for me to show up. So we show up, help them out. It supports them. They sell a lot of product. We get, we're in their catalogs, and all the guys in all their stores know who we are, and it's all because of events. So really the after event sales are probably greater than what we get here, but we don't make as much money on it, but that's okay.
Now, the other thing about, I'm sorry, you're going to say something, Justin?
Well, I was just going to say, I know from being at these different events, I mean, a lot of people do tend to seek out the J&P wherever they, that whatever they've got set up, whether it's a tent, whether they're actually putting stuff on people's bikes, you name it at the different event. But I know a lot of people do tend to seek that out, so that's got to be beneficial for you versus, like you said, especially having lack of signage, and I don't know how people find us. If you were just there by yourself, you could end up sitting staring at each other all weekend,
Yeah, and it's cool. The crew at the truck, they're awesome. They're all hardworking guys. Ted, you got to see them. Everybody's something all day. Yep. Did we have the flag up when you were there? I don't know.
No, you didn't. No.
So we had to just a couple little rearrangements or adjustments to their canopy. Yeah. And now we have our flag. It's, it stands up 10 feet above the top of where we're standing.
Nice.
So people know we're there. It's cool now because at these events, we have people come up to us saying, God, we were hoping you were here. We were looking for you. Well, that's pretty cool.
That's
good. Cool.
Yeah.
So now, Craig, you are taking off on the Hoka Hay Challenge. Explain to these guys what the Hoka Hay Challenge is.
Idiocy.
What's that?
Just plain
idiocy. Yeah.
I have no idea why the hell I'm doing this, but do you guys know what it is?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Tim, you don't?
I don't.
No.
Chris doesn't either?
No.
So the Hoka Hay, if you don't mind, I'll shout out my website where people can go look at it. It's just wild-ass.com/Hoka-hay. And it tells all the rules on there, the basic list of rules. But it starts June 26th in Myrtle Beach. I see Chris got some work done.
Thank you very much.
Looking good.
I'm so glad you noticed. I feel like a special girl now.
Yes, I'm all about the bags. Especially with the Hoka Hay, and here's why. It's a 10,000 mile ride.
Wow.
What they give you is a route sheet. So if you go to Google Maps and you print your directions like you want to go somewhere, but you don't look at the map, it gives you the directions. So many miles, turn left on this road. So many miles, turn right on this road. That's what they give you is a route sheet with no map. They I gotta ignore a message from the factory. They you get this route sheet at the beginning, and I don't know this to be true, but from what I understand, you get the directions to the first checkpoint, which should be approximately 2,500 miles away. at that checkpoint, you get the next one, and at that one, you get the following, and at that one, you get the directions to the finish. It's a 10,000-mile challenge. I guess it's not a race, but they have a finish line party at 14 days. I think the finish line is officially open for 60 days. I'm not sure. I don't have that kind of time. The craziest rule in that thing is the finish line doesn't open for 240 hours. I mean, real quick math, it's 10 days. So that's averaging 1,000 miles a day.
Wow,
for 10
that's
days
a lot.
straight. And the funny thing is, a lot of these guys have become buddies with, they're all riding on my cushion. What's up? Are we buffering?
Yeah, you buffered.
Yeah,
you buffered
you were-
pretty heavy. You skipped
No,
out.
yeah.
So
Okay.
a lot of these guys that are top finishers are very good. They're running my clip. And you hit the wrong one, you shut your camera off, not your microphone. So I got to know a lot of these guys, and there'll be like 3-4 guys sitting one city over, waiting for the finish line to open. It's like an honor amongst thieves. They're like, "Oh, Justin, you were here first. All right, take off. We'll see you in 10 minutes." And then they all literally follow
Yep.
each other across the finish line. Super cool.
Wow.
So it's 10,000 miles. No map. You just get your turn-by-turn directions. You can use a paper map. You cannot use electronic navigation. And you can't carry extra fuel. Your stock fuel tank is all you can use, up to, I think it's 6.2 gallons. Whatever stock on the Harleys and Indians. And then you have to sleep outside with your motorcycle. Seems like I'm missing something. You can't have a chase vehicle or support vehicle.
Wow.
If you leave the route, like say you make a wrong turn, you have to get back on the route where you made the mistake. And then from what I understand, if you miss a mile of course, you're disqualified. If you get a moving violation, you're disqualified.
How do they know, though? I mean, how are they keeping track of it all?
I don't think the results come
Oh,
up here.
they do give you a tracking device.
Oh yeah, you have to run a tracking device.
Oh,
So that'll be on my bike.
So they're following
back
you.
home. Yeah, they're tracking you. And from what I understand, they take your route that you took, and then they have a template of the map, and they put that on there and make sure your line fills it all the way in, I guess. I'm not sure.
Wow.
I would have a car in front of me that has GPS and just follow them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when I was telling this to Ted, and he's like, "Well, you could just follow the bike ahead of you." I'm like, "Yeah, what if that guy takes a wrong turn?"
That's true too.
Then we're all screwed.
Or he's not to any part of the whole thing.
Or he's just a regular bike out.
I'm going to my grandmother's house. I don't know what the hell you're doing.
Why are you following me?
I said the reason why we got Craig on here, not only because we like him and he's one of our guys, but Craig agreed to participate in our Motorcycle Men Jeopardy to pit his intelligence.
What?
Oh, yeah.
He's already won. He's already
you
won.
guys already won.
This is your guys' safest night.
And no, you know what? You know how many of our other guests have said the same thing? The same thing. So,
But what I think is cool is I do listen, and I know that Ted always skews the rules and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
not quite fair, but
Can I
No,
point
it's fair.
out one more
Completely
thing to you guys?
yeah.
Chris, if you turn around, you're motorboating.
There you go.
There you go.
Man, I can't wait to post this on YouTube. I'm telling you.
I was thinking of that too, looking at the picture. I'm like,
All right, so if you guys are ready, instead of flashing it on the screen, I'm just going to tell you the topics today are where, with a question mark, roadside America, island rides, buy this, and movie bits. All right.
Is that a couple of movie bits behind Chris? Is that the kind of movie bits?
Movie bits, not booby bits, movie bits.
Although those have probably been in a few movies.
That's probably. If you are ready, we are going to begin. Are you ready? Now, the way this works, Craig, as you know, you will pick the first topic to kick it off, but you are always the first one to answer every topic. Okay?
Oh, man. And where do you show the
Right.
category?
he's gonna put it on the screen.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. All right.
I
now.
always just listen by the time I'm listening and driving, so I
Okay.
haven't seen this before.
So we have in this match, we have a daily double, and there's also a new one, which is double or nothing. So
What do you mean? Go back to 0 if you
you
get it
go
wrong?
back to 0 or double your score. You take your pick. Okay.
Okay,
So go ahead, Craig. Pick your first topic.
let's do buy this for 100.
It goes safe and easy.
Don't
This
you have to work your way
performance-
down?
What's that?
Don't you have to work your way down?
No.
Pick whatever you
pick
want.
Whatever you want.
Pick
This
whatever you
front
want.
Performance wheel costs how much?
Remember, Ted makes up the rules. He does what he wants.
Well, okay.
$26.59, $17.59, $8.95, or $32.57. Craig, which one do you think it is?
I don't think there's enough information here. What's the diameter of that wheel?
Just pick a frickin' number, man.
See, Ted, he caught you. He got you. He got
This
you,
is a-
Ted.
It could
It's
be
a
all
front
of the
wheel.
above.
It's a front wheel.
How big is the wheel?
I'm going to say A.
Hey, you're gonna go. That's good. That's all I need to know. Tim,
I'm going to go B.
Chris,
I'm going to go see.
Justin.
I'm not going D, so don't even think about it. I'm gonna
sure?
go B. Yeah, I'm gonna go B.
B. And the correct answer is A. We're gonna give it to
Nice.
Craig. He gets that one.
Wow.
Wow. Look at that.
You brought in a ringer.
Oh, I don't know about that. All right. Oh, hang on a second. We got that. Hold on.
All right, so now we gotta see if
I'm sorry. Okay. Boom, boom.
What are you
I
doing?
know, I know.
What are you doing?
What am I doing here? Okay, sorry about
I don't
that.
even know what's happening.
What are you doing? You gave him the points. What else? What are you doing?
We got to see if fake Craig Johnson gets the first question right out of the box.
All right, Craig, pick your next one.
Let's do buy this for 300.
Okay. This sinister reel wheel cost how much? $1,500, $1,400, $1,300, or $1,741?
Oh,
What do you
that's got to be D.
All right. Tim?
15.
Going 15. And Chris?
I'm going to go B. 14.
Justin?
13.
Just for the fun of it, right?
And the correct answer is
It's
D.
B.
Look at Greg is killing it.
Nothing ends in zero.
What are you studying the J&P catalog when you're out there? What are you doing?
No, he is in a resale business, so
Yeah.
he's going to know
He's
cost.
going to buy this. He knows every freaking one of those things.
Nothing's in zeros.
Go ahead, Craig. Pick another one.
Let's just do that one right there. 400. Buy
All
this.
right. This 30-inch front wheel from RC Components costs what? $32.45, $28.89, $26.89, $27.89. What do you think, Craig?
Man. I'm going to say A.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right.
Now he's gotten them all right.
Yeah, Tim, what do you think?
I'm going with B. 28.89.
Chris.
C.
Justin.
Well, I feel like I should just go with Craig because, I mean, why not, right? But
Because he's
I
got the
feel-
catalog.
I feel like in doing that, that'll be the time that it's wrong, and I don't want to be the reason that he gets his first question wrong. So I am gonna go with B.
B.
That was my that would be my gut feeling, but I am staying.
And the correct answer is D.
Wow.
Wow.
Don't you
None
wish you
of
went
the
with
above.
D now?
Wow.
Wow.
Well, at least I wasn't the reason.
All right, Craig, go ahead. Nobody got it, so you're going to keep going. Go ahead.
Let's do Roadside America for 300.
Oh, all right. The world's largest piece of driftwood can be found where? Florida, Arkansas, Oregon, or Nevada? Craig?
Boy, Arkansas seems like the only people that would keep that shit.
Yeah.
But
Where did it drift from?
right.
That's what makes
Boy,
me
I want to
nervous.
say Oregon. I think I'm going to go with Oregon. C on that one.
Tim?
I was going to say C as well.
Okay. And Chris?
Yeah, right off the bat, because you're fucking around already, I can see that. You think Florida, because it's surrounded by water on all sides, that everybody would pick that because of driftwood. So clearly, Florida is not the answer. Clearly. So it's got to be something stupid like D, Nevada.
You wanna go-
It's by Noah's Ark somewhere.
Justin.
Noah's Ark's in Tennessee.
Oh, see, I'm
This is a piece of it. He said a piece. He said the whole thing.
I'm kind of with Chris on this one because, the thing that maybe you don't consider right off the rip is that Las Vegas is in Nevada, so there could be some like weird thing that they've got going on
One
because
casino has it.
yeah, you know what I mean. Like all of a sudden it's like in the middle of the wind or something. I don't know, man.
Driftwoods don't blow in, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna go Arkansas.
Where the hell did that come from?
Go Arkansas B.
Time my mind works, man. Time my mind
The
works.
correct answer is Nevada.
Oh, you had
I
it.
fucking knew it.
It's a part of a giant redwood that drifted onto the beach in Crescent City, California during a 64 flood. It's 1,500 years old. It was cut from the redwood and sent on over to Nevada.
I knew it.
That's what I was thinking. It would have floated up the coast of Oregon or something.
All right, Chris gets that. Look at that, man. Boom. All right.
That's
All right,
fucking wild, huh?
Go ahead, Chris. Pick it.
Crazy.
I'm gonna pick where for 500.
Oh, he goes to the top. Look at this guy.
Ooh.
Wanker's Corner is located where? Scotland, Texas, England, or Oregon? Craig.
I thought Chris answered first.
No, you do every
Oh,
time.
man.
Wanker's Corner. Where is it?
Boy, it's got to be either Scotland or England. Got to be C, England.
All right. Tim.
I'm going to say Scotland.
Chris.
This could be one of those stupid friggin' goddamn questions you're throwing a wing nut in there about.
Yeah, that's right. He put Oregon in 2 questions.
So right off the bat, you're thinking everybody's going to pick Scotland and England because it says
Yep.
wankers. I'm going to say Texas.
Get your ass kicked if that's in Texas.
Good point.
Yeah, Justin.
I'm going Oregon.
Okay. So I'm not going to get my ass kicked. And the correct answer is Oregon.
I fucking knew it.
Good, right?
I knew it. It wasn't going to be Scotland and England. I knew it.
There it is, Wanker's Corner right there. So Justin gets that one. 500 points, and Justin pulls into the lead. Justin, go ahead, pick, man.
Sometimes all it takes is one, right?
That's it.
Right.
Let's do Roadside America for 4.
For 4. Daily Double. Snake Alley, the crookedest street in the world, is located where? California, Massachusetts, Iowa, or West Virginia?
Ooh, I don't
Greg.
know this. I've never heard of this place. I'm just going to go with B, Massachusetts. Wait,
Yeah,
Snake
I can see that.
Alley.
Snake Alley.
I'm going to go with California, A. I'm going to change my answer.
Hey, okay. All right. A it is. Tim. Snake Alley.
I was going to say that as well.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to go with A.
All right. A it is. And Chris?
I'm going to go B.
B. B. All right. And Justin.
What exactly do you mean by the crookedest?
That's what it's called. That's what they call it. The crookedest road in the world. That's what they call it. That's me. Yeah, it's not what I say. It's what I say.
They're not on the straight and narrow.
Because I know there is that road in California that does like
It's
the swoopies.
what's it called? Is this Lombard Street?
Yeah, it's
Lombard
Lombard
Street,
Street.
But I don't know if crooked is like going on like a weird or what. And I'm surprised that, I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised that the crookedest street in the entire world is in the United States, where we are supposedly have a phenomenal infrastructure set up. But well, I've never been to Iowa, but I have been to West Virginia, and the roads were not the best. My initial was California, but I feel like that's on there now because of that Lombard Street. So I'm going to go with West Virginia.
D. And the correct answer is Burlington, Iowa.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
That sure looks like
not-
Lombard Street.
It is not as long as Lombard Street, but it is steeper than Lombard Street.
Oh, so it's the steepness.
Yeah, so it's got more. In fact, this road is so steep and the switchback's so tight that it's a one-way street from top to bottom. They do not allow traffic to go up. In fact, this road was originally designed with horse and buggy in mind.
Oh,
And so if you can't see it in the picture, but the blocks that are on there, the pavers they're chiseled on one side to make it easy for the horses to get up there. So interesting.
Interesting.
Nobody got that. So we're gonna let who picked that last one? That was Justin that picked the last one, right? Yeah.
yeah.
Pick it again.
Island rides for 300.
Island rides for 300. If you rode from the Cozy Corner Cafe to the Roston Restaurant in Iceland, how long of a ride is it? 418, 377, 542, or 398? What do you think, Craig?
Wouldn't that be in kilometers?
I just switched it over to miles.
Good call. Good call.
I am thinking, I don't know. I have no clue. The Cozy Corner Cafe. I'm
You have
just
to
gonna
think
go
about
with,
Iceland and how big it is.
Iceland's huge.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm starting to think like Justin. It can't be the obvious longest answer. So I'm going to go with A, 418.
18. Tim.
That was my answer.
A.
Yeah.
Chris. Chris.
Chris.
B, 377.
B. And Justin.
All right. Well, I guess to keep a split decision, I'll go B also.
Okay.
It's us versus them.
The correct answer is A, 418 miles. And there you see it on the map.
Wow.
Wow.
Yep. 418 miles.
I finally got an answer right. Holy crap.
Tim got on the board and Craig got on the board.
Stick with Craig and you'll do all right, man.
Yeah, he's like,
I don't know. Justin only the right one once in a while.
all right, Tim, go ahead and pick it.
Right there.
We're going to go to Movie Bitch 500.
Movie Bits 500. This is the double or nothing option. In the Steve Martin movie, Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid, what was Captain Carlos Rodriguez protecting for Rigby? Was it Kitty Collins? Was it his pajamas? Was it the murder weapon? Or was it the fat man? Craig. did
Dude,
you see
I've
the movie?
never seen that movie.
Oh, God. If you're a fan of old-time movies, this is a great movie to watch because Steve Martin took it and cut in bits of actually other old movies and made a movie out of it.
Huh.
It's really, really fun. But what do you think?
I'm just going to say his pajamas because
Okay.
they're probably plaid.
That's kind of what I was thinking. That's like the only
That's
thing, right?
exactly what I was thinking, too.
Yeah.
All right, Tim, what do you think?
It's got to be pajamas. That's such a Steve
You're gonna go
Martin thing.
All right. Chris, what do you think?
Hmm.
And it is Dead Man Don't Wear Plaid.
I'm going to say the murder weapon.
Let's see. And Justin.
This is not my answer because I realized it would come off as an answer according to Jeopardy rules. But who is Kitty Collins?
She was the lead female antagonist in the
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going pajamas too because I feel like the plaid thing just makes sense.
And the correct answer is his pajamas.
Nice.
Yay!
So we got
Go team.
Craig pulls in some, and
That
Justin
aren't plaid according to that picture, if I could tell.
and Tim. So you got to see the movie because the last quarter of the movie was all about this Captain Rodriguez running around chasing Steve Martin. I will protect your pajamas. So it was pretty fun.
Wait a second. Wasn't that double or nothing? Shouldn't we get
So-
double the amount?
That's correct. I'm sorry. My apologies. So each of you get 500 more points. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
What are you
Wait,
doing?
I'll take that.
500 more points. 500 more points and 500 more points. All right, there we go. Seeing how we'll let Tim pick that next one again. Yeah, Tim.
Movie bits for 200.
All right. All right, boys, let's take some pictures. Was this from Airplane, High Anxiety, Johnny Dangerously, or Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid? Craig?
I'm going to go with D because it looks like they're wearing the same damn clothes.
I only watched one movie this week.
Tim, what do you think?
See, High Anxiety, isn't that who?
Mel Brooks.
Mel Brooks, right? So that sounds like something out of Mel Brooks's
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
High Anxiety. I'm going High Anxiety.
You're going to go High Anxiety? Okay.
Yeah.
Chris?
I'm going with A, Airplane.
All right, Justin.
Well, fuck it, then let's see.
You understand? Okay.
Somebody's getting it right.
The correct answer is A, Airplane. In this particular scene, they were interviewing one of the directors of the airport, and one reporter says, "All right, boys, let's take some pictures." And they all turned around and took pictures off the wall and left the room.
See, it'd be cool if you played that in this thing. You should have played that little clip. So we knew we were
Well, it worked for me because I recognized the picture from Airplane. I've seen Airplane enough.
Okay, right here. Right?
Well, you know what? So Chris got that. I go back. Yeah, Chris got that. All right, cool.
I
Chris,
get to pick.
it. Yeah, you pick it.
Buy this for 500. I got to catch
Oh
up.
boy.
Oh,
Go
just
on,
give it
here
to
we go.
Craig. Just
This
give it to
MT
Craig.
Harley, this trike wheel cost how much? $9.99, $8.95, $15.95, or $16.38? Craig, what do you think?
Is that a back wheel?
That's a back wheel for a trike.
I'm going to go with I'm going to go with A on that one.
Tim.
I'm going to go with C.
Chris.
Chris, I'm going to go B, $8.95.
Yeah, you're Chris.
You like that?
Chris?
Justin, what do you think?
Justin? Fuck. I don't know, man.
What was that answer that Chris gave that time? It was like a
Sportster? Yeah, that was awesome. We fucking laughed our balls off about that. We almost there was like a gap where we were just all there was no sound anymore. We were just laughing. Well, fuck. I don't know.
picking up. Okay. Doesn't freaking matter.
Let's do B. I don't care.
B, I don't care. Okay, correct answer is D. Nobody got it. $1,600 for that one wheel. All right, Chris.
Chris
pick
was
again.
Island Rides 500.
All right. Including a short ferry ride if you rode from Mossburger Nomuro to Hinkamo Park in Japan. How many miles is it?
Whoa. I know you're still working on your Japanese. That's not Hinkamo.
Hinokami.
Hinokami.
Hinokami. Yeah, Hinokami.
Hinkamo.
Okay,
Hinkamo.
1816, 1817.
Don't ever go to Japan, Ted.
1818, or 1713. Craig?
It's got to be C. Why not?
All right. Tim?
Yeah, I had a feeling Ted would give you 1 mile off. Everything is within 1 mile except for that last one. He's got to make that one 103 miles early. Oh my God. Let's go.
Every once in a while, he's gonna make the obvious one to fuck with everybody and have
I know,
everybody picking the
exactly.
three.
We know the game, but he's like, you never know what this wackadoo.
Which way do I go with it? We don't know. What do you think, Tim?
1816.
18.
Good as number as any.
Okay. Hey, Chris, what do you think?
I'm going to say D.
Okay. And Justin.
All right, so here's where you're fucked up, and I just realized it. D is the inverse of B.
Yeah, what are you trying to say?
I don't like you. So it's either D or B. Fuck. D. This is the time that you've made it one of the ones that aren't within a mile.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. It's D.
You're going to go D.
Yep.
And the correct answer is C.
Fuck.
No, see?
Craig pulls that one.
Damn it. Just when I think I have you figured out.
No, that's not going to happen. Craig, go ahead and pick it.
Greg's kicking our asses today.
He's kicking your asses.
Yeah.
Let's do Roadside America for 200.
All right. In Fort Kent, Maine, there's a monument that marks what? America's furthest east state, America's northeasternmost town, the beginning of Highway 1, or the first fort in America?
Yeah, I don't know where Fort Kent, Maine is.
That's in Maine, I can tell you that much.
Yeah,
And
good
it's
one.
north.
What do you think, Craig?
And it's east.
It is all of the above.
Right?
Is there an E option?
No, sorry.
I don't think it would be the first fort. So let's go with B, America's northeastmost town.
B. Tim, what do you think?
Wait. No, it can't be. Yeah, no, you're funny. You're funny. We'll go with A. We'll go with A. Even though I was going to say C, just putting it out there, but I'm going with A.
Okay, Chris?
I'm going to go with A2.
And Justin, what do you think? We got
Well-
two A's and a B.
I'm torn between A and B also, but
That means it's one of the other ones.
yeah. So if it's the first fort in America, I'm done playing. I'm gonna fucking hang my head up because that's like the dumbest fucking shit. I'm telling you right now, if that's the answer, I'm walking out.
Now wait, if he said first lighthouse, that might be different.
Well, you're right. My gut from the second the questions or the answers popped up was B, so that's what I'm going to go with.
You gotta go with B. Our segment. Two A's and two B's. And the correct answer is the beginning of Highway 1.
See, did I say that? Didn't I just say that? I said I want to go with C, but I'm going to say A.
And nobody got that.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Where? So then, where is Fort? Whatever.
That's the town. That's the town that it's in.
Yeah, that's the town that the monument's in.
Yep.
Is it north? Is it?
Fort Kent, Maine. That's
Is
the
it-
name of the town, Fort Kent.
That's
I
the
just said
start.
that.
Then is it also not A and B?
No. Nope. It is not. But Maine is the home to the easternmost location in the United States.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, I don't know who picked the last one.
That was mine. Let's go where for 400.
Where for 400? Where for 400? Here we go. Dick Shooter is a place located where? Ireland, California, Idaho, or Texas? What do you think, Craig? Dick Shooter.
It's in the men's bathroom
Or the ladies' bathroom.
or the ladies.
Or the ladies' bathroom.
Yeah, it is 2022.
Where is Dick Shooter? Ireland, California, Idaho, Texas.
Let's go with Texas. D.
D. Tim.
Wow, Texas seems like such the obvious answer.
Yeah, right?
Right?
Probably gonna be fucking Ireland.
That's right. And then
Then you ask yourself, what the hell is Ireland doing in there, right?
No, I asked myself.
oh my
what
God!
the
Now
hell
Ted's
I'm
leading
looking
the
for.
question. Now Ted's leading the answers. Oh, all right. I don't care. Idaho. I just don't care. It's such a
Idaho.
stupid question.
You're really going with Idaho?
I'm gonna go to Idaho. Oh,
What?
now you say it like that. Come on, really? Stay with Idaho.
Okay. Chris.
I'm going to go with D, Texas.
And Justin.
This might be the one, Justin. He's going to go for the obvious answer.
Well, this one. I mean, not that they all don't fuck me up, but this one fucks me up because I feel like if this was a place in America, especially between kids and the internet, that like we would all this would be common knowledge, right? I feel like that's the first thing every kid's gonna look up like the second they get internet at school and be like, ah, Dick Shooter, Texas. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but why the hell did Ed look it up?
wow. I mean, but I
love watching the torment that this puts you through.
I feel like it can't be California or Texas because less people give a shit about Idaho, so it's possible that could have slipped through the cracks. And it's possible it could be Ireland. Also, send all your hate mail to Ted at.
Dick Shooter.
So now it's between A or C. Tim, you guessed C, right?
Yeah.
You went with C.
And did anybody guess Ireland yet?
No.
All right, then fuck it. I'll go Ireland.
You're going to go Ireland. Okay. And the correct answer is fucking Idaho. Dick Shooter. There it is.
The one out of place thing that should have been there.
And Tim got that.
Dude, it looks like there's nothing there.
There is nothing there.
Yeah, there's no Dick
In fact,
Shooters
when
at
you
all.
zoom in on that, I think it's just like one trailer and maybe a broken gas station.
So can I assume it's a town of all women?
I don't know.
No guys will travel there.
Tim,
That's where the Lorena Bobbitt monument is. Giant pair of scissors.
Movie bits for 100.
All right. Where the white women at? 48 hours, Blazing Saddles, Airplane.
Oh,
or
come
Midnight
on.
Oil?
Really?
Yeah. All right. Go ahead. Craig?
Yeah, I have no idea. So
Really?
no, I don't. I don't watch movies. Not really a lot. Shit. I'm gonna say. I want to say. I'm gonna go with A. 48 hours.
Tim?
Blazing Saddles.
Chris?
Blazing Saddles.
Justin?
Yeah. It's Blazing Saddles.
I have no clue.
Correct answer is Blazing Saddles. Oh, boys, look at here.
Mind if we dance with your dates?
Mind if I whip this thing out?
So, Tim, Chris, and Justin, these guys, you're close. You're close to Craig now. You're getting there.
Not really.
Not getting it. Tim,
Greg's killing it.
We're going to go movie bits 300.
It's gone from suck to blow.
No.
High anxiety, airplane, ice pirates, or spaceballs.
You're on a big fucking Mel Brooks
D.
kick, huh?
I'm
What's
gonna say it's D. Spaceball.
D. Tim,
It's absolutely D.
Chris,
D, Spaceballs.
and Justin.
We ain't found shit.
Yeah.
It is Spaceballs.
Oh, no, we've been jammed.
Everybody gets that one. All right. So
Would you watch like a Mel Brooks marathon?
no, I'm saying I
Everything.
was doing movies, and I was just thinking of movies in my head. But yeah, Tim, pick another one.
Movie bits 400. Let's close it out.
Here goes. The ship has space herpes. Is it Spaceballs, Serenity, Ice Pirates, or Dark Star? Craig.
I'm gonna stick with Spaceballs. A.
Tim.
As am I.
Chris.
Ice Pirates.
Justin.
I don't know.
That's not one of your choices. What? Did he just freeze?
I'm trying to think. I feel like if it's Spaceballs and I get it wrong, I'll be upset. So I'm gonna go with A.
You're gonna go with A.
I don't remember it though.
It's from Ice Pirates.
Yeah, I've never seen that, so
I
that
didn't
makes
either.
sense.
I've seen it, but don't remember it.
Yeah, it's okay. Chris is I knew Chris would get that.
Yeah, well, Chris said it with confidence, which is why I was almost like,
Yeah. All right, Chris, you picked that one. That whole thing is gone. Okay, Chris, pick another one.
All right, I'm gonna wipe out the big ones now. Roadside America 500.
Here we go. This national forest with one tree is located here: Alaska, Nevada, Kansas, or New Mexico. Craig, national forest with one tree.
Trying to think of where there would be a lack of trees somewhere that would have a national forest. Who the hell's that stupid?
You'd be surprised.
Welcome to our forest. Can't see the forest through the tree.
Watch out for the tree.
I'm gonna go with Nevada.
Seems like an obvious answer, right? Tim.
I'm going to say Alaska.
Hey. Chris.
New Mexico.
Justin.
I'm going Kansas, and someone will get it correct.
You're going Kansas. And the correct answer is it's Adak, Alaska.
What the hell?
Yep. Now, just so you know about Adak, Alaska, there used to be a military installation, a Navy base. And they closed that base, I believe they said in 1997. And what they had done was they planted a tree there, and it grew. And that's when they grew this tree back in the 70s. It went in, and it stayed. And not too far from it, right next to this, is actually a pet cemetery. So they decided to call this a national forest. And that's what it's actually labeled.
Did they do it in the winter because it was dark and they couldn't see anything?
No, they did. I don't know who knows. They did it in the summer. But either way.
Because they were standing right next to it when they named it. Because they couldn't see anything else.
This place must be full.
Tim got that one, and Tim is now in the lead.
Ooh, look at me. I'm
Oh, shit.
Tim, pick it.
Where 300?
Where for 300? The town of Sugar Tit is located where? England, Idaho, Cuba, or South Carolina?
Sounds like Chris
Craig,
named it.
what do you think?
Man, my first thought was Idaho. South Carolina sounds familiar too. I'm gonna go with D, South Carolina.
And Tim, what do you think?
Cuba, that's a bizarre thing to be throwing in there. Cuba.
Yeah, no, that threw me off too.
That's very bizarre. But then again, I don't know. That is just weird. I'm gonna go with England just because.
All right, Chris.
I'm gonna go with South Carolina.
Okay. And Justin.
Shaking your head doesn't solve the problem. Come on, buddy, let's fix that pipe.
What's the problem?
Idaho,
You're going to go with Idaho?
I guess.
You guess. And the correct answer is South Carolina.
Yo, got it right.
Welcome to Sugar Tit.
Sugar Tit.
All right. So that's
You know what made me? You know what? Real quick, what made me think of that? We a new employee at my job. He was at
Careful.
the training. The new training that we had. He's from North Carolina, and I drove him through Newark a little bit, and I was telling him real quick. I said, "This is the part of Newark here. You never come down here at nighttime, ever, because everything will get robbed." And I asked him. I says, "What's the bad part of North Carolina?" He goes, South Carolina.
That's fucking funny, dude.
Yeah. He said the whole South Carolina part is the bad part.
All right, Chris, go ahead, pick it.
Pick it.
Pick it.
I'd rather scratch it. Island rides for 400.
If you rode from Hotel Maria La Gorda to the U.S. Navy base main gate in Guantanamo Bay, Cuba, how many miles would you have ridden? 775, 770, 765, 810.
Ooh.
Craig.
This might be Justin's obviously way off letter D answer.
I guess that's your answer.
Yeah, let's go.
All right,
Go with D.
Tim.
I'm gonna go middle O the 70.
You're going B.
Yes.
All right, Chris.
I'm going to go with C.
C. Justin.
I want to go with B, but whenever there's only one remaining answer, I always feel like I'm obligated to guess that one.
It's a psychological thing he does.
It really is. This fucking game stresses me out. He gets so much joy. Look how happy he is right now. He's like a kid on Christmas. I'm gonna go with B, and hopefully I don't regret that decision.
B, as in boy.
Yeah.
B?
Yeah.
B it is. Correct answer is A.
Fuck me! God damn it!
One of the two middle answers. That's it had to be one of the middles, right?
Nobody got it.
Yeah. Thanks.
Good. Justin almost got that. And you know how many points he gets for that? Chris, pick another one.
Who?
Chris.
Buy this 200.
Oh, you went right
There we
down.
go. This performance machine front wheel cost how much? $16.49, $18.49, $17.49, or $12.25 now. Greg.
I should know this because I want these wheels. But I don't know this. But I'm going to guess that it's $16.49 A.
Tim.
C, $17.49.
Chris.
I'm going to go A.
Justin.
I know the PM shit is expensive, but Craig has been pretty on with wheels, so I don't know. I'm gonna go C.
C. So we got 2 A's and 2 C's.
Well, because I was gonna go 18. I was gonna go 18 because I was like, it's just gonna be the most expensive. But then when you went 16, that threw me off. So I was like, oh, maybe I'd take $100 out of it.
All right, so everybody said that Justin was gonna pick B. Correct answer is B.
Damn. That'd be why I don't have those wheels.
Nobody got that one either. All right.
I blame Craig.
Chris, pick it again.
Where for 200?
The town of Wetwang is located where? England, Australia, Scotland, or Alaska? Wetwang. What do you think there, Craig?
Wetwang. Let's go with B, Australia.
B. Tim.
Scotland.
Hey, Chris.
A, England.
Hold it. Tim, you said Australia, right?
No, I said Scotland.
Scotland.
Scotland? Yeah. Sorry. Justin.
All right. Again.
Wetwang. If there was a wet wang, where would it be?
Careful with that question. That's a loaded question. My gut is telling me Australia, but again, I hate leaving one on the board. But I really don't think it's Alaska, though. I really don't. So it's probably Alaska.
You said Alaska.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't seem like it would be. Nothing about that to me says Alaska, so it's probably fucking Alaska. But I feel like it's Australia. I really do. And
Is that your answer?
I don't fucking know, man.
Well, say it to yourself. Wetwang, Alaska. Does that sound right? Wetwang, Scotland. Wetwang, Australia. Wetwang, England. Which one of those sounds better?
I'm just do Australia.
You want to do Australia. And the correct answer is England.
Thank
Chris
God.
got it right.
There's your Wetwang.
There's my Wetwang.
I don't feel it's bad, but it's not one of the two.
Chris got that. All right.
Wow. Fuck.
All right, Chris, go ahead, pick it again.
Island rides 200.
Here we go. If he rode from the California Lighthouse to the Rum Reef Restaurant Bar in Aruba, how long of a ride is it? 31 miles, 27 miles, 23.05 miles, or 19.7 miles? Craig.
Boy, I'm gonna go with C.
Tim.
I'm gonna go with 27.5.
Chris.
I'm going with D. 19.
And Justin.
C.
I like how he follows Craig. I think that's pretty interesting. Correct answer is
always.
C. 23.05 miles.
Sometimes he goes, I see Craig's been on the ball, so I'm gonna go with something else.
And I got it wrong.
Wow. There's no chance anybody can catch Craig right now.
Craig's the big winner.
Craig's the big winner. So we're going to finish this out. Go ahead, Chris. Pick it again.
Roadside America 100.
All right.
Hey, remember that time that Craig was like, "Oh, you guys got nothing to worry about tonight."
The southernmost point in the contiguous U.S. is located in Key West. Where is the northernmost point located in the contiguous U.S.? Maine, Minnesota, Washington, or Michigan? Craig.
That is in Minnesota.
It is in Minnesota. You said that so confidently.
And with that, I'm saying Minnesota as well.
Chris, what do you think?
I'm going to go with A, Maine.
Justin. He's going, fuck, Craig answered that right away.
I know. I know. He really. And he said for. You are a Minnesota boy. That's what you said, right?
Yep.
Well, then I would hope that he would know that.
Oh, he's going Maine.
Yeah, right.
He should know his shit, but I'm gonna go with like Michigan.
Yeah. Well, hey, it could be, right? It could be something like that. Well, and that's Washington State, right?
Yes.
Texas.
Oh fuck, man.
It's a 100 point answer. What's the point of this?
Well, I lost anyway, so let me stress over it. Let's do fuck it. Minnesota.
That's Minnesota.
He just caves. Yeah, fuck it, Minnesota. Minnesota.
Actually, it's called the Northwest Angle. It's that little tip that sticks up.
Yep.
You can only get to the goddamn place in the winter because Canada won't let you cross the border because of COVID. It's probably cleared up now. But they had a road this past winter that they plowed all the way across the lake, which was, I can't remember, it was a ridiculous length. Like, I said like 50 miles or 70 miles. It was the only way to get to your property if you owned it during COVID.
Wow.
Yep.
Wait. So you have to go through Canada to get to it otherwise?
Yes.
But it's in the U.S.
Yes.
That's fucking bananas.
Yes. But guess what? I had the right answer.
Well, Craig, we'll let you pick the next one. Which one do you want?
Who, me?
Yeah, pick it. Which one do you want?
Where for 100?
The town of Sandy Balls is located where? Michigan, Hawaii, Australia, or England? Sandy Balls. Where is it, Craig?
Sandy Balls, Australia. C.
Tim.
Yeah, why not? Let's go Australia.
All right. Chris.
I'm going with Australia, too.
Oh, my God.
No, it's got to be in Michigan, the coldest state.
Justin, what do you think?
All right, well, fuck it. Let's all or nothing. Let's go Australia.
You're all going Australia. Wow. Totally surprised. England. There it is. Sandy Balls. Really? I guess it could have been Australia, but they are the English, right? So your Sandy Balls are in England. All right, for the very last one, this is where I give everybody the option to change their answer if they want. So when you answer the question, here we go. Island rides. How long of a ride is it from Fort St. Catherine to the Frog and Onion Pub on Bermuda? 32, 21, 18, or 25? Craig.
I'm gonna go with A, 32.
A.
25.
Tim, 25. D. Chris.
I'm going to go B, 21.
All right, Justin, you going to round it out and select C?
Yep. Yes, I am.
Okay. Well, anybody want to change their answer?
Oh,
Nope.
Okay. Correct answer is 25.1.
Nice.
What?
Tim gets
100-point question right. Look at that.
all right. So the final score is Craig 3,100, Tim 2,800,
He killed it.
Justin with 2,500, and Chris with 1,500.
All right, so now
Shocking.
we got to see if fake Craig Johnson can do better than 3,100. Respectable score, though. You're giving that guy a run for his money. He doesn't know what he's got coming.
yeah, bring it. Bring it.
He doesn't even know what he's got coming.
Wow. Oh, great game, guys. It was good. I hope you enjoyed that.
Hey, congrats, man.
The usual,
Yeah.
the
That was
usual
fun.
collection of
Yeah, Craig, you just won a wild ass seat.
Nice.
all expense paid trip. To
I always
South
wanted
Carolina.
one.
Yep, that all expense paid trip to South Carolina
Right.
and dinner at Barefoot Landing. So that's about it. I don't have anything else. Craig, so what's going on with you for the remainder of the week? You're still down in South Carolina, right? Down
Yeah,
in
we're here for the rest of the rally. Well, we're supposed to be. We are just about out of product. So
Wow.
Good.
we are just a couple cushions shy of last year's total.
Good.
And last year's total, I think, included 2 locations. We're only set up 1 here. And with any luck, we'll blow out the rest of the stuff tomorrow and just drive home Saturday.
That's
The
awesome,
interesting
man.
thing is, today's Thursday, and you still have tomorrow and Saturday.
Tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday.
I thought you were leaving on Sunday.
We are. Yeah, we are. But the rally goes for 3 more days.
Right.
Yeah.
But
So-
there's potential you're going to run out of stuff.
Oh, yeah, we will.
What are you going to do if you run out of stuff?
Leave.
Oh, okay.
Go home.
Oh,
So he could be going home tomorrow.
I think I'll go home now.
yeah.
We haven't been home since, I don't know, when we hit the road. We've been on the road this entire month so far.
Nice.
We left on the 1st.
Wow. Damn.
Yeah. So,
All right. Wow.
What kind
yeah,
of
we
bike
left
do you
on the
ride?
1st. I got to do, what's that?
What kind of bike do you ride?
I brought the Harley down here. I have a 21-year-old Road King.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
Wow.
just the old shit box. It's a good bike. I like it.
Well, you did a ride on Sunday. I think it was you did the ride, and it was how many miles did you go? Was
I
it
think-
Sunday you went?
340 or something.
Nice.
Yeah, I dropped Callie off at the booth, and I took off for a ride, and I put on 340 miles, and then I got back and finished up the afternoon.
Wow.
Work.
That's the way to do it.
So, yeah,
Nice.
yeah, it was nice.
So did you like South Carolina? Riding
Not
down
this
it?
end of it.
But where you were riding?
We were in Greenville for the first like a week ago. We were in Greenville for about a week. We don't have mountain roads in Minnesota, obviously. We don't have that kind of elevation at all, but we don't have the twisty, off-camber, banked corners like going up. I don't know if anybody's ridden down here on the eastern end of the state, but we don't have that stuff at home. So it was really good practice, and I'm practicing for the Hoka Hey, trying new setups, new different things, stuff that I've never done before, and it was really good. It was really fun. Got arm pump. I don't know if you guys know what that is, where your arms get all
Oh yeah,
sore and pumped up from hard.
nice.
So did that last week. We leave from here. We go back home. I think I got home for a week and a half, and then we do Americade up in Lake George, New York. I don't know if you guys are
I've been
coming
I've been
over for
American
that.
We've
twice.
been there.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
great event. It's huge for us. We leave from there. We go straight to the BMW rally in Springfield, Missouri.
I
want to say that I want to go to America this year. See
Do
what
it.
happens.
Do it. Come and see us.
Hey,
It's
where did you
it's happening.
where do you sell the most?
It's a toss-up. Between what? I mean, obviously,
It's like
Sturgis.
Myrtle Myrtle Beach. I mean,
Yeah.
the big ones. Which ones are your biggest?
Obviously, Sturgis is the biggest. We have 2 setups there. We're there for 3 weekends, the 2 weeks in between. We have, I don't even know, we have like 8 people that come and work the event. We split it up. There's just a lot of stuff going on in Sturgis.
Oh, that's the biggest rally too.
That's the biggest,
Okay,
yeah.
right.
I don't know. Right off the top of my head, so they're all different. So if we sell with J&P, we're selling through a dealer, through a retailer. Americade and BMW Rally, we sell ourselves. That's direct retail. So profitability, those two are the biggest.
Do you do Daytona too?
We sell through J&P in Daytona. That's a big one for us in the spring. Myrtle Beach is, like I say, it's the smallest one we do.
Wow.
Probably.
Wow.
Yeah, it takes a lot. There's just two of us full time, Callie and myself at the shop, and when we do these events, the shop's shut down. We have I hired a kid. My nephew started with me. We were just talking about that maybe a couple months ago. He's doing college, and we're like his part-time fill-in, spending money deal, and it works out well because he can do some things while we're on the road. But otherwise, yeah, we bring everything we need to ship inventory. If we get orders online, we keep that with us so we can just find the local post office wherever we're traveling and ship from there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So you must bring a lot of product with you then.
Yeah. Yeah, we bring a lot of stuff. So to be sold out already is kind of crazy.
Wow.
Oh, cool.
But
And
What's your
Good.
when you travel? Like, what's your setup? Do you have a van? Do you have a van and a trailer? Do you have a truck? Like, what's your?
typically,
Because you're carrying a lot of shit, right?
yeah, when we're going down the road, currently I drive a 1-ton Chevy van. I went with the passenger van this time, and it's the 15 passenger, so it's long, and then we just have the front seat, the 2 seats, and then the second row.
Right.
And then the back, we just use it like cargo. I put, those shop rugs that those companies come in and clean and take out of your shop.
Right. Oh, nice.
We've got a couple of those in there just to protect the carpet and the plastic for the seat mounts and stuff. And then I have a 16-foot trailer. So if we're fully loaded, I'll have the 2 motorcycles in the trailer. And then I think we had pretty close to 700 cushions when we went out west last time.
Wow.
So the trailer was pretty loaded for that one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
A lot of stuff.
Right on.
That
Cool,
was
man.
So get down to Myrtle Beach, down to Barefoot Lane, and go to visit Craig and Callie and buy some cushions. And they'll be down there through Sunday, the 22nd. And other coming up is we got Mid-Ohio happening July 22nd to 24th. I don't know if you're going to that. You going to that, Craig? No, you're not.
I'll be running the Hoka Hay that day.
That's right there in Okay.
Wait, no, that's July something?
July 22nd to the 24th.
No, we'll be at an event in the Black Hills.
Okay. And August 5th to the 14th is Sturgis. And Craig will be there for that as well. And then October 7th and 9th, we got Barber Vintage Festival, and you're not there either.
I have not been to that. I'd like to just maybe, when is it?
It's October 7th to the 9th.
So that's kind of a conflict in travel with going to Daytona. It's not like the same dates, but it just takes us out of home
Sure.
for so much longer. But I'd love to go to that event.
It's pretty neat from what I understand. I've never been there.
Yeah.
And that's about it. Hey, listen, if you'd like to be a part of something and help out a little bit, go over to Buy Me a Coffee and buy us a coffee for the Motorcycle Men podcast, to support the podcast and help us get some new gear and whatever. I got some interviews coming up. We're just working on scheduling right now, and that's about it. Other than that, nothing else is going on. I should note here, next Thursday, I will be going in for knee surgery, and so we may not have a podcast the following week. And Tim's moving, so we might take a couple weeks off, unless if I can get an interview or two.
You should bring your phone into the operating room and do a live podcast.
That's it. I will do a
While you're under the influence.
why I am under. I will have the doctor.
Yes.
Yeah, you could do a YouTube live, and we could Skype in.
That would be awesome. Wouldn't it?
Yeah, and then you could do Jeopardy while you're lying on the operating table.
Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and you know what? The guest could be your surgeon, and
Awesome!
Right.
and we'll see how much he likes getting fucked with.
Yeah.
While he's got a knife in his hand.
Yeah, that wouldn't be scary at all, would it?
And Ted will come out of the operation and his knee will bend the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Seems like a good idea.
And right. And then the next podcast, the questions will be all nice and simple.
1 + 1 equals what?
As Ted types with his toes.
A, 2, B, 2, C, 2.
Yeah, you'll piss the surgeon off so much that the operation will change over to a sex change operation.
Right.
Coming out there with breasts and a vagina.
Well, Mr. Kettler, the C-section was successful.
Yeah.
Again, like that'll be so. It might be a couple weeks until we have another show out. But in the meantime, you can head on over to the Ride with Ted YouTube channel and just check out some of the videos there. You can also watch the video version of this episode on YouTube if you're not already watching it now. And that's it. That's all I have. You guys got anything else?
Thank you, Craig, for being here.
Yeah, thank you. And I love your seats too. I love the Wild Dance cushions.
Yeah, the stuff's awesome, man.
Thank you, guys. Ted, we didn't talk about
really
getting
is,
on my
yeah.
podcast. We need to do that.
Yeah, absolutely. Anytime, man. You know, if you want,
We'll do an
they do
interview
it on
on-
Friday after my surgery, and you can hear me cry like a baby.
Yeah. there we go.
He was way too eager for that, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what happens after
Yeah,
Jeopardy.
of course. Everybody
Right.
most sarcastic. I understand.
Yeah, he's going to come on your podcast and not show his face, and he's going to have a higher voice.
Right.
And his name is going to be
How you doing?
his name is going to be Tetaline.
Theodora.
Theodora.
Yeah.
Theodora. Awesome.
All right, Craig.
Thank you,
Thank you very much for being on the show. I greatly appreciate you coming on. A lot of fun. Maybe I'll see you on Saturday because I'm gonna head out for a ride again. Maybe I'll hop down and see you again.
Call first. We might be gone.
Anything? You might be gone.
That's if he sells everything.
Oh, we're leaving.
I sure do. Yeah. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Anything you want to say before we sign off?
I appreciate you guys having me on board. It was fun.
Absolutely, man. Anytime.
Look forward to talking to you guys again.
Yeah, man, it was nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Nice to meet
you.
you too.
Good to meet you
And
guys.
of course, as always, we had Tim here with us in the V2 Cafe.
Hello, goodbye.
And what do you got to say, Tim?
Ride like nobody sees you.
Hey, Chris, what's up with you? What do you think?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. That's awesome. Great. And of course, Justin joining us here as always. Anything you want to say, Justin?
Nah.
Okay. Well, that's it, boys and girls. Thanks for joining us here on episode 318. I hope you enjoyed yourself. This is Ted. I am your host, and this is episode 318. And remember, boys and girls, we say stupid crap so you don't.
Yeah.
Let them have it,
Yeah.
boys.
Take care,
See you
guys.
guys.
Wish we could.
Hey, care, guys. It was great.
Beep, 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 beep.
Take care, Craig. Have a good weekend with that.
Yeah, man, enjoy.
Yeah,
Thank you, guys.
I hope you sell out tomorrow.
Best of luck selling the rest of the stuff out, man.
Thanks. We'll do what we can.
You got it.
See ya.
Take care, guys.
Hey, good luck with the surgery, bro.
All right, thanks a lot. Appreciate that. Cool.
Yeah. And good luck with the move.
I'll talk to
Thank
you
you.
guys tomorrow.
Thank you.
Tim
All
and Ted, I'll talk to you
All right.
tomorrow.
Okay,
All right, guys.
We'll see you.
out.
Bye.